welcome back. We have got a very special guest in studio right now. A Colorado native is now one of the top wineries in the nation. This is very exciting.
Awesome. So this is Jesse, originally from Boulder. There you
Woo!
go.
Oh, we start the morning off right.
Hey, we're popping bottles here.
Absolutely.
So you have Aperture,
Yes.
a vineyard out in Sonoma County.
Correct, yes. Just outside of the town of Healdsburg. It's this beautiful little area in Sonoma County. And we have about 40 acres of vineyards right there, and in the process of building a brand new state-of-the-art winery and hospitality area that will be ready next spring to receive guests and friends.
Very
awesome.
cool.
Yes.
Now, you were at Aspen Food and Wine.
Of course,
not
absolutely,
long ago,
every year.
And you're back here in Boulder visiting your family.
Yes,
They're
my mom still
local.
lives in Boulder. I'm doing a winemaker dinner with Bobby Stuckey at Frosca this evening.
How cool.
So,
Well, I'm
yeah.
glad you found some time to stop in and hang out with us common folk.
I always love drinking in the morning with you all.
Says the girl who's always in Aspen.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, all right, so what did you bring?
I brought two of our most popular wines. This is our barrel fermented Sauvignon Blanc, so not your classic style of Sauvignon Blanc, a little bit richer, a little bit more textural than your classic style. So let's give it a try.
Yeah, absolutely. And we should also mention you've done some wine consulting, if you will, with some really top celebrities.
I've had some fun projects in the past.
Yeah.
I've made wedding wine for Jessica Biel and Justin Timberlake.
Oh, wow.
We did a wine for Tony Hawk, for Super Bowl MVP Von Miller.
Yeah.
You don't want to
Shep
screw that
Gordon.
up.
No.
So yeah, we've had some fun little projects around here. Yeah.
So what should we be taking notice of?
Well, I think if you look at well, first of all, cheers.
Okay,
Cheers. Yes.
Yes, of course.
Take notice that it's a little bit richer in color than your classic Sauvignon Blanc, and that's because it's sitting in barrel for about 9 months. So that color will also translate to the palate, be a little bit richer in style as well. And so I think you'll find this has a little bit more complexity, a little bit more layers, and a little bit creamier than your classic Sauvignon Blanc.
I need to start taking your lingo. Oh, it's so complex.
Well, just try it and then speak
just
the mind.
so that when I go out with my friends, I can act like I know what I'm talking about.
Well, of course, I'm here for you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So
That
cheers,
is
and very
fantastic.
aromatic.
Yes,
So, yeah.
very much so.
And because of the richness and the complexity of this wine, it gives you a little bit more diversity in pairings as well.
Yeah.
So you can pair it up a little bit richer to like a cream pasta or something. So Bobby's doing this with the first course this evening at Frosca.
Oh, this is a good summer wine.
Yes, absolutely.
You had a really wonderful backstory about the label on your bottle.
So I started Aperture about 10 years ago as a partnership with my father, Andy Katz, who lived in Colorado for 32 years. My mom still lives right here in Boulder. And I use his photos for all of our different labels. He's done 15 books. He's the only thing he's ever done has been a photographer. 9 of them on wine regions, and I am able to.
Does he get a cut?
In wine, of course, depletions. So yeah, every single photo kind of has a little bit of story to the wine. Cool. This is a photo of a Sauvignon Blanc from our vineyard out there in Dry Stack Vineyard, and this is actually from our very first wine that we ever created, the 2009 Aperture State Cabernet, and that's a photo of a cluster up close and personal, and his book that he did on Sonoma featured that photo as the cover of it.
And can people still attend the dinner tonight?
I believe so. You would have to call Frosca. I know it sells out, but yes.
Trouble.
But call ahead. I would love to see you all there.
Last-minute reservations, get them in now.
Yes, please. It's a great event.
Yeah, what if you cause problems for the restaurants, people showing up lines out the door?
Well,
you're like,
we could have worse issues.
I
Yes,
misspoke.
yes. No, please. I would love to see everyone.
It was so great to have you in this morning.
Wonderful
Thank
to be
you.
here.
All right, let's get to it. Hey, Greg, are you a red or white guy?
Yeah, we didn't even get to the reds.
His same as him. What he said earlier is it doesn't matter. It's whatever is in my glass is the type of wine.